If you're learning Italian, you're going to want to speak about the different parts of your day and different routines that you do, whether that's work or going to sleep or certain times that you do things. Today, I'm going to explain all of that and more with the help of these beautiful visuals that I've created. Let's get started. To start off, let's just have some phrases about different times of the day. So we could say something happens alle sette, at 7, alle sette. You can obviously change this out for whichever number you like. We could say it happens verso le otto, towards 8. So verso is towards and alle is at that specific time. We could have prima di, meaning before. A lot of people see prima and think that it just means first, but prima di is literally before. Dopo is the other counterpart to this, which is after. Poi is a fantastic one, just then or after. And finally, alla fine, meaning in the end, finally, at the end of the day. Okay. Next, some actions that you might take. Mi sveglio. Mi sveglio. I wake up. So, for example, if you put this all together, mi sveglio alle sette. I wake up at 7. Mi alzo. I actually get up. Alzare is meaning get up rather than just wake up. Okay? Mi lavo, I wash myself. Mi faccio la doccia, I take a shower. What's the difference between these two? You could say something like mi lavo la faccia, like I just wash my face rather than I have a shower. So mi lavo and mi faccio la doccia. We have mi vesto, I get dressed, and faccio colazione, meaning breakfast. Looking at some actual routines for work and study, we could say vado al lavoro, I go to work. Again, vado al lavoro alle sette. You can put these together. Vado a scuola, I'm going to school. To just say, I work in general, we would say lavoro. And to just say I study, we would say studio. So, for example, studio medicina, I study medicine. When we get home after a long day and we look at our evening routine, we could say torno a casa, I return home. Again, you might want to append this with a time of the day. Cucino is I cook. Ceno is I have dinner. And guardo la TV is I have a look at some TV. Other activities you might get up to in the evening, you could say leggo un libro, I read a book. Mi rilasso, simply I relax. Mi riposo, I rest. So again, basically identical, but relax and rest. Vado a dormire, I go to sleep. So we saw earlier vado al lavoro, I go to the office or go to work. And vado a dormire, I go to sleep. And mi addormento, I fall asleep. So slightly longer word, mi addormento. Looking at joining these together to some slightly longer phrases, let's have a look at these. So, con la mia famiglia, having dinner with my family. Faccio una passeggiata dopo cena. I go for a walk after dinner. So we see dopo. Or we could also say faccio una passeggiata prima cena or prima di cena. Good. Porto a spasso il cane. I walk the dog. Gioco con il mio gatto. I play with my cat. And vado a letto alle 10. So I think we saw earlier vado a dormire. Here we can say vado a letto. It's the same thing. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn even more vocabulary, check out these videos here.